How old are you?
21.
What do you think a man looks for in you out here?
See the fuck niggas is worried about. That's what they worried about.
So you're not worried about dick?
No. I got a man at home.
She lying. She lying. I don't believe it. She said she got a man at home and she outside like this is crazy work. This is crazy. Listen, man. It's about to stress me out and the video just started.
You got a man at home, but you're out here like this?
Because I'm not out there like them bitches.
Huh? How you not out there like them women? Look at what you got on. You got a man at home and you outside like that. This is unacceptable. Why is he accept? You know what?
You out here shaking ass on 6?
Not for them.
Oh, sick.
Then for who?
For me and my friends. They like my ass.
So you out here shaking, ass for your girlfriends and yourself, respectfully, huh?
Well, look at all the men around here.
They ain't got shit to do with me.
You don't think that's a mating call?
Bitch, I ain't no animal.
Then what are you?
A woman.
That ain't what she out there acting like though. We gotta stop it. You're acting like a slur. Slur. You're not acting like a woman. Cut it out. Just cut it all the way to. I be trying to stop cussing, man, but it be so hard when I see videos like this. It be just blowing my mind, man. It be blowing my mind.
The fuck? I'm a woman. I'm not out here to impress no nigga out here. My man is at waiting home for me. And I'm for him.
So he doesn't care that you're shaking ass out here in the middle of the
He
street.
doesn't because I'm not going home with them.
That nigga don't care about her like that for real. He don't care. That nigga probably really don't love. That nigga probably at the crib smacking out on something else right now. He don't love her for real. He allowing her to go out there like that. This is crazy work, my nigga.
I'm going home with him. He picking me up.
Jew, what's your thoughts on this?
Flabbergasted. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to, really. One, I want to know if she really got a man. Women be out here lying, saying they got a man. Because if you got a man, I don't think that motherfucker care about you if you got your ass.
Look, see what I'm saying? I just said that nigga don't care. That nigga do not care about you, lady. He don't care, mama.
Streets, you out here, you know what I mean, appealing to the other eyes of other men. And I think women don't consider the danger they put their man in when they out there looking like hoes or prostitutes.
That's a fact, bro. They do not care. Women do not care that we get put in danger by stuff like that because we are the protectors. We have to protect y'all. That is our part of our duty, part of our purpose, or whatever you want to say. So if you out there like that, man, like you supposed to be aware of your actions. Like, where's the respect for the relationship? I don't even know how people sit here and say like they respect their relationship and they do stuff like this. Like the women is really out there have niggas shaking their ass on 6, he said. But she said she doing it for herself and her friends like it ain't other men around watching that, bro. That's danger. It's danger all around you.
Dudes or promiscuous or walking in or garden tools or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? 304s or whatever the case may be. You're putting your man in danger because he has to defend you. When a guy comes to you aggressively, because men will approach you on how you present yourself. Mm-hmm. So if you present yourself like a lady, 9 times out of 10, he gonna treat you like a lady. If you present yourself like you ain't worth shit, people tend to treat you like you ain't worth shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's right, but I'm saying that, the feminist mindset, the sexually liberated, or I could wear whatever I want to wear, is something that's holding back successful relationships in my eyes. Women want to feel like they can control, and I'm not saying there's a problem with them wanting to control their image, but why does your image why is the image of a woman?
But when you in a relationship, it's not just about one person image. It's about both of y'all, bro. It's not just about her image. So when you go out there and you representing us, you gotta represent us the right way. That ain't the way you should be representing us. This is crazy work. I will never, like, if I'm with a woman, man, and I'm in a relationship and all that, I will never try to go out there and represent us in the wrong way and do some disrespectful stuff. Like, this shit is wild to me.
Being celebrated is like based off her body being exposed. So, I mean, those are my thoughts. I want to hear you guys.
Jeff, what's your thoughts?
We did it, Joe. Yeah, I think this is the final form of feminism in the end. It's just in its final form and most expressed in our community, unfortunately. In the past, every single civilization has probably had, to one degree or another, a separation between women, the women that are of class and potential wives, and then the women who, women of the streets, the concubines, the
night
streetwalkers,
walkers.
the escorts, the strippers, if you will. There was always a clear divide, and everybody knew the rules. Both the ladies and the men knew that. With feminism, they wanted to blur those lines, and they convinced a generation of women that they could, I call them double dippers. This is where you can act like, dress like, behave like the women that's normally seen as women that are selling themselves and being objectifying themselves. They want to be able to have the freedom to do all of those things, but they also were taught by the feminists and society that you'll be free from the consequences of doing that. So when they end up with men like she claims, I view them as males. They will always be able to find a male that's willing to accept their OnlyFans being still up, still accept them twerking all crazy, still doing all the girl.
And them niggas is goddamn fools. Them niggas is fools. I'm not accepting no women who got an OnlyFans. I'm probably not even gonna really be talking to a woman that has an OnlyFans that's on there showing some shit up. Nah, not happening.
Those trips and girls out and everything. There's always going to be males that accept that. But as they get older, or if they want certain things, the type of man that they may want typically starts to shift and change. And it actually moves away from the guy that's more liberal and totally okay and accepting of you being able to do all this stuff, to a man that actually has a little bit more independent or conservative vibes and standards in this area. And the shocking part is it's also, I think, related to birth control. Birth control, believe it or not, actually changes. And if you look at data and stats, they'll show how they've done studies with women when they were on and off of birth control. And that when they were on it, they were actually more attracted to like feminine, more demure, what's it called? Timothy Chalamet, the slender, small, almost even a feminine, liberal-ish kind of guy.
Gotcha.
But then once they get off of it, they actually want guys that's normally more aligned with more rugged, stereotypical aligned things that aligns more with guys that often tends to be in terms of how they dress, jawline. They even showed the same guy with two different jaw sizes.
Crazy.
And how they reacted based off of what was in them. So I think it's a multi-tier factor for sure. But basically what I'm suggesting is they've been taught that they can do, act, and be and exhibit all those same behaviors of what we normally would think of as reserved for the strippers and the escorts, but that there will still be the positive outcomes on the other end, and that they'll be free from the consequences of it. Unfortunately, most women are finding out, and they will find out over the next 5 to 10 years, that's not the case.
Thinking about that video.
That's definitely not the case. That's definitely not the motherfucking case. Look, I mean, you once again, look at these celebrities. Look at a Cardi B. Look at her. You know what I'm saying? Out here dressing how she dressing, you know what I'm saying? Doing what she doing, and she bouncing everywhere. She bouncing through all these niggas, man. This shit is wild, bro. Like, I wonder if dude really are they married yet? Didn't he propose to her? I wonder if they really gonna get married, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, though.
And having countless conversations with women on this show about their body, their choice, and they should have the autonomy to be able to dress however they want, sleep with whoever they want, and with no fear of ramifications. Like, and I'm just like, we all know that's not correct, but like you said, especially with men, because we understand that's not correct, and now they're trying to shame and guilt us into believing or thinking that, and a lot of men are folding under that pressure. You know what I mean? Because a lot of men are, you know, solely driven by their sexual needs, which is why we are a lot. Black men specifically, why we are kind of in this situation, because we have been coddling women so much because we wanted to have sex with them. You know, we don't want to
raised by them.
Yeah, we don't want to actually say what's on our mind, because now that's all we hear that you talked yourself out the panties and stuff like that. So you actively have men who are just feeding into this delusion because of something.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Some men starting not to care about none of that. They don't even care about the cat no more. They like, man, I just don't want to deal with some of these women, man. They are irritating, man. These motherfuckers be dragging niggas down. Like, they don't need this shit is wild.
Because of selfish desires. Like, let me just lie to her, like, because I want to hit. Like, you know what I mean? Instead of just checking her in that moment, or more men checking her, she now thinks it's okay because there's enough men who are simping and whatever term you want to insert. So now she thinks, oh well, other men would tolerate it. Like, you know, you might not tolerate it, or even if
that
you know,
is true.
You are critiquing me.
I get what he's saying, man. Nobody ever said nothing, so she ain't never been held accountable. So she think that junk all right, you know. So she just go through life just. No matter how I dress or act, nigga, this is cool. Cause dudes they still gonna come towards me and try to get with me and get in my panties and all that. Hey, niggas, y'all gotta relax, bro. I keep telling relax.
Something must be wrong with you, and now the guilting. You hate your mother, you hate black women, you hate women, you hate you misogynistic, and all of this stuff to try to make you, to guilt you into feeling bad about having a critique of something that you know isn't right. Like, you know what I mean? So
what is that?
He just hit the nail. He just hit the motherfucking nail with that one, bro. He just spoke some truth right there, my nigga.
It called that Mario was talking about. Oh,
the dirty macking.
Yeah, because motherfuckers will be dirty macking, telling her what she want. Yeah, that motherfucker.
He insecure. Like,
yeah, I just heard Justin LeBoy telling Quilla, oh, anybody that fumbled you, like, you know what I'm saying, like telling her exactly what she want to hear, just to.
Hey man, he just telling her a bunch of sweet nothings in her ear, bro. That's what that is.
He like, oh, we going out after this. You know what I'm saying? The agenda is to get your drawers and not to take you serious.
Well, yeah, man. Listen, if you've been conditioned to think that you're the prize in every interaction with the opposite sex, then of course, when the situation doesn't work out, you'll feel like it's their loss and that they're the narcissist.
Yeah.
So that this stuff goes hand in hand. All these talking points are a lot of times connected when you think about how they've been conditioned for the last 60 years. Democrats, Republicans, independents, black, white.
This brother right here be speaking the truth, man. I hope y'all like this video too. Women, I want y'all to get in the comments. Educate me, man. Educate me on why some of y'all are like this. I need to know, please. Give me some answers. Until then, I'ma scroll YouTube and look at some more videos. I'm out.